Oh, Kev. Kev, have you hurt yourself? No, okay. Let's get you up. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Let's try again. I'm sorry, love. Sorry. I just can't do it.
What time is it?
Like it matters.
Have you been in all night?
Well, yeah, but it's only dead early. Come here. Oh, leave it, Jamie.
Mum? I'm at Sarah's. Mum, what's happened? Is he all right? Mum? Mum?
What?
Oh, Dad's fallen out of bed. I should have been there.
Jamie? Jamie?
You hear about these people going missing, never to be seen again.
Yeah, but there are so many more stories of where they turn up safe and sound, but they don't make the news, do they?
I'm worn out.
Well, I'm not surprised you've been out all night.
Yeah, nothing to show for it, no leads, nothing. I mean, what if...
Shall we ask? Excuse me?
Have you seen this bloke?
No, I haven't seen him, mate.
OK, thanks. Take care. Let's keep looking.
Should you be out here helping me?
Well, not really, but I reckon your brother is worth it. Oi, stop! Police!
Whoa, hang on, you're bleeding. You're bleeding. Hey!
They've got away. What happened to the girl?
She legged it.
Sergeant Hollins, yeah, there's been an explosion at the cash point on Ripley Street.
There you go, Dad. Stop it. It's fine. How many times did you pick me up, eh? When I was a kid. You patched me up. Wiped away my tears. I think we need to call the doctor when surgery opens, Mum.
Yeah, Jamie. I know.
Early 20s, 5'6" maybe. Dark brown hair, nasty cut on her left cheek. Heels, leggings, sparkly top.
Thanks. I'm going to have to prioritise this now, sorry.
I know, it's no problem.
What are you going to do?
Carry on searching.
You need to get some rest. You'll be no good to Carl if you're totally worn out.
Thanks, Rob.
Hello, mate. Yeah, well, basically, it's the same as before, only this time they've left behind a gas cylinder. Let's get CSI onto it. Just it for prints.
He can hardly speak now, so he couldn't call me. I just heard the crash when he fell.
Of course. Good morning, Kevin. Pat and Jamie thought I should check you over.
Jamie stayed the night at his girlfriend's.
Yeah, because I do that all the time.
I'm just explaining that you weren't here.
Perhaps I could see Kevin on his own.
Sure.
Yeah.
OK. Let's concentrate on you first.
Oh!
Do you need any help?
Oh, I should have paid 5p for a bag. I was trying to be environmentally friendly.
We've all been there.
Yeah, I can't get to the keys.
Where are they?
Whoa! They are in my front pocket, but I don't expect you to, you know.
How about I take this and you can get your keys?
Thank you. That would be really good. Oh!
Oh my God!
I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. Hang on. I've got, yeah, it's not... That might help.
Thanks. What about your shopping?
Yeah, well...
You know what? Here, take that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's horrible, I know, but it's all you've got.
Thank you, thank you. Listen, I feel really bad. At least let me pay for your shoes. I mean, what would that be? What, 30 quid?
So now you insult my shoes?
No, I don't know how much they would cost.
It's fine. Suits you, sir.
Thank you.
I know you pull your weight. I'm not saying you don't, but your dad needs you here at night.
Okay, fine. It won't happen again.
Oh, I bet Sarah's got something to say about that.
Everybody's entitled to their own life.
Except us, you and me, because we've got to put your dad first.
May I interrupt?
Sorry, Doctor.
Excuse me.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, look, the doctor's here, so I can't really...
Kevin doesn't seem to have sustained any injuries.
Oh, well, that's a relief anyway.
That's great. No, I'm talking to the doctor. Look, babes, I really don't think I'm gonna...
Have you considered a profiling bed?
Excuse me. Jamie, are you listening to this? What does she want?
She wants to meet me at the shop, but I've said that I can't make...
Right, we'll just go and give us a bit of peace.
But I need to know what's going on.
So I'll tell you when you get back. Jamie, please.
Wow, that bag is a statement. Of what exactly? I don't want to contemplate.
Yeah, I'm exploring my feline side.
No cat would be seen dead anywhere near that.
Oh, my Geoffrey wouldn't mind. Actually, he's quite partial to a bit of dressing up.
Stop the bus. You dress your... No, don't answer that.
Oh, Dr. Clare, I'm glad that I have caught you. A psychiatrist friend of Sister Hanif is coming to see me shortly.
Mrs. Tembe, you don't need a psychiatrist. You can always come to me with your problems. Well, any of us come to that.
She wants to discuss the possibility of having a clinic here.
Whoa. Like an in-house shrink?
Well, I would not have put it like that. It is an opportunity for us to expand our services.
But why do we have to have them here? They should stay at the mental health unit where they belong.
Has anyone seen The Prince of Tides? Barbara Streisand was a psychiatrist in it.
It's a really good point, Valerie. We do not need Barbara Streisand in the building.
We've talked about taking on a therapist before, so if you want to go ahead and meet with her, that's fine.
Well, perhaps we could meet with her.
Well, I'm really busy and I've got some urgent paperwork I need to take care
I
of.
would really value your opinion.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, my office, thank you.
I knew things were going to get worse, but this has happened so fast. Last time you were here, he was sitting up, chatting.
Well, motor neuron disease is unpredictable and very cruel.
Yeah. He's been a good man all his life.
We can make his life more comfortable. I'm going to arrange a full assessment of his needs.
Like the bed.
He could do with a hoist, and there's a lot more we can do now he's got his own room.
Good. I'm paying enough for it.
Sorry?
They really want us to move out, but we've been in this house since Jamie was a baby. It's our home. It would break my heart.
Sorry, what do you mean you're paying enough?
They reduced my housing benefit after Heather left home. You know, spare room, the bedroom tax.
But Kevin is using the room.
What difference does that make?
You must be exempt. You should contact the council and tell them of your circumstances.
Oh, you really think we've got a chance?
Well, there can hardly be a more deserving case. Hardly anyone else would even contemplate what you've taken on.
Thank you. Do you want a cup of tea?
I've got to do a couple more home visits, but do you mind if I pop back later?
No, but what for?
I'd like to discuss Kevin with both of you.
Oh, you won't get any sense out of Jamie. He needs a reality check.
Nevertheless, later this morning?
Okay.
Good.
Oh, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Just a bit of a wobble, please. What on earth?
Don't worry, we're okay.
Just had a bit of a wobble. Oh, I'll be all right. Just need to catch my breath.
Sorry, I'm Megan Sharma. You must be Mrs. Tembe?
Oh, yes, very pleased to meet you. This is my colleague, Dr. Clay.
Hi.
It's you.
You have met before?
Yeah, it's a long story over some spilt milk.
Oh, do tell.
Miss Pittman.
Oh, do you want me to go?
Do you want me to help you back to your desk?
Would you? That would be very kind. Oh, I do worry about the long-term psychological effects. Can you become crutch dependent?
Doctor's gonna think I'm useless now.
Doctors, what do they know?
He's all right.
I'm gone. Here's my surprise.
What, a Mars bar?
No, you muppet, the flat. Well, it's not ours yet, but it could be.
What?
Mr. Khalil said we could have it cheap. My late shifts have paid off, yeah. And this is like our reward. A place of our own.
It's a hole.
It's not. Okay, it's small, but like, I can make it nice for us. Think about it. No gobby mum on your back, and no gobby sister and brother-in-law on mine.
can't leave my dad, babes.
Well, you can still go around and see him.
Yeah, but he's getting worse. I don't know how long he's going to be about for.
No, you don't. He could die next week.
Don't say that. What are you saying that for?
Or he could be like this for years, and before you know it, you'll be like 30 and still living with your mum.
Look, if I leave...
If you leave, she'll find a way to cope. People always do. I'm worried about you. You're jumpy and you're sad. Your mum and dad had fun when they were young, and now it's our turn.
The NHS want to make psychiatry more accessible and to have better communication between disciplines.
So to whom are you accountable?
The Mental Health Trust. We would share management of the patient's care. You know, mental and physical health aren't separate entities, and it's about time that we recognise that.
I couldn't agree more.
We would provide point-of-care services close to where the patient lives.
So you take some of the stigma away. How will you get past the reluctance? What are you offering that's different?
Okay, so first off, I'd like to lose the intimidating psychiatrist label. I prefer to be known as a therapist. And what am I offering? Cognitive behavioural therapy, transactional analysis.
Oh, so people understand why they feel the way they do.
Exactly. This helps the patient feel more in control.
Hello, JJ.
What now?
Another cash point was blown up this morning.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't suppose you know anything about it, do you?
I've been here all day, sorry.
Only we found a gas cylinder at the scene that, as it happens, comes from a warehouse on the Cavendish Industrial Estate where one of your mates work.
I've got loads of mates.
After the previous cash point was done in, you told one of our officers that you were with Bert Haslop the night before. Now, we can't find Bert, which is not a good thing because he's on probation and his fingerprints are all over that gas cylinder.
They would be if he worked at the warehouse.
Mr. Kenwright, you want to be very careful how you answer these questions. Do you know where Bert Haslop is?
No.
JJ, I'm trying to give you the heads up here because CID will take over this case. So if you know anything, you're better off telling me.
Am I? Why is that?
Because you don't want to pervert the course of justice. You know where I am if you remember anything.
What about the service charges and the management costs for the office?
The Mental Health Trust would cover those. And I've spoken to my medical and clinical director. There's no problem with any aspect of funding.
Oh, great. So we could extend the service to the campus.
Indeed, but all of these issues need to be discussed with the other partners.
Ah, it's no problem. I'll talk to them later.
But they're on holiday. You cannot possibly expect them to make a snap decision over the phone.
Daniel's not going to mind. Well, I mean, this has come up in many a partners meeting in the past. I mean, it's exactly what we're looking for.
Here's my current research and a list of publications, if you're interested.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I have to go. I have another appointment.
Yes, of course. Well, thank you for coming.
Pleasure.
Dr. Sharma. And we will be in touch.
Thank you.
You've got to be kidding.
Look, it's just down the road. I'll still be here for Dad, like always.
He needs you through the night, every night.
So I'm selfish. Is that what it is?
All right, you tell me how it's going to work. What's the plan? Yeah, see, that girl's got you under her thumb. You're putting her first, and no way is she worth it.
You hardly even know her.
No, because she's never been here. Your poor dad's never even laid eyes on her.
Probably because she don't feel that welcome.
Rubbish, she's not interested.
No, I love her, and she loves me.
Oh, I see, and love makes the world go round.
You're not even trying to understand.
Excuse me, the door was open.
Doctor, sorry. Oh, where do you think you're going? Jamie, the doctor's come back especially to talk to you.
I'd leave him for the time being.
What have I turned into? He's never complained. He's never asked why me. Not until he met Sarah. Terrified she's going to come between us.
Sure that won't happen.
If I persuade him to stay, he'll resent it. But if he moves out, well, me and Kev can't manage without him. We just can't.
That's why I want to talk to you about getting help.
Oh, no, I'm not having strangers in here.
No, please hear me out.
No, whatever you say, it's not happening.
I think you are eligible for healthcare funding, nursing in the home. But you do need to be assessed.
Oh, here we go, assessed, and then we get the bill.
No, it's free.
Well, I'll tell that to my support group. They could do with a laugh.
I think Kevin meets the criteria.
Yeah, assuming there are enough carers to go around. You get approved and then you wait in the queue. That's the reality.
I would do my utmost to prioritise your case.
There's no point.
There is, because you and Jamie aren't coping.
You better not be suggesting we don't look after him properly.
I'm not, but it's very hard when you love someone to admit that it's getting too much. Please tell me if I'm wrong. If a carer stayed overnight, you would be exempt from bedroom tax for Jamie's room if he wanted to move out.
It's not all about the money.
I know. You want to do what's best for your family.
Any news about Carl?
No, not yet. Aisha's still looking for him. I don't suppose you've had a female patient come in with a cut on her left cheek?
No, have you tried A&E?
Yes. No luck.
Hang on, does a scratch count?
A scratch?
Perpetrated by a cat, allegedly.
What does she look like?
She was blonde, but the cat was tabby, so she said. No, come to think of it, that was on the right cheek.
We'll keep him peeled.
Sergeant Hollins, may I have a word, please?
Yes, of course.
In private. I understand that you harassed JJ outside my house again.
I don't think I harassed him.
Do you not think that this is inappropriate?
No, I don't, Mrs. Tenby, because these are very serious crimes. Someone was injured today.
Right, I'm sorry to hear that. But JJ was not involved. You are wasting your time pursuing an innocent man.
I have to explore every avenue. That's my job. Has JJ ever mentioned a Bert Haslop?
No, he has not. Who is this man?
It's just someone we're looking for.
I would help you if I could, and so would JJ.
Excuse me. I have to take this, sorry. Sergeant Hollins. Where was he found? Okay. Leave it with me. Thanks. Aisha, it's Rob.
Hey.
A young guy who sort of fits Carl's description has been taken into St. Phil's. He was involved in an RTC.
How bad is he?
He's unconscious at the moment, that's all I know.
Listen, it can't be him because he hasn't got a car. And don't tell me he stole one because that was never what he was like.
No. He was a pedestrian. He walked into the road.
Was he high?
I have no idea. Where are you? I'll come and pick you up.
No.
That's what I said at first, but I'm starting to see the sense of it.
It will help take the pressure off.
Take the pressure off? See what you mean, Doctor? You mean I can't hack it?
Absolutely not. You and your mother have been absolutely wonderful.
Your dad won't mind.
So you'd rather have a stranger than me?
Of course not. He idolises you.
Look, if you don't want it, it's not happening.
He does want it. For your sake.
This isn't about me. It's about him. Look, I talk to me dad. I read to him. We listen to music.
You can still do that.
But it won't be the same.
Right, then how do we sort this? Tell me.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I know you're only trying to help.
I know it's not an easy decision.
I'm really sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
What?
The guy, the pedestrian, whoever he is, he went into cardiac arrest and they couldn't save him. Aisha, I can't imagine what you're going through, but we do need to establish whether it's Carl or not.
You want me to?
Unless there's somebody else.
Only my sister. No. I've got to do it. Because this is all my fault.
Come on.
We couldn't have managed without you, Jamie. I should have told you that more. You love Sarah, don't you?
Yeah, but my dad's just getting weaker. Like, I'm not supposed to walk out on him when he needs me most.
No way would you ever walk out. And your dad knows that better than anyone. Look, we can make this work with the carer, you know. We'll have a rota.
I never said it was too much for me. I never said that.
Neither did I. But I'm admitting it now. There's a limit to what we can do, and we've reached it.
I promised him I'd always be there for him.
And you will be. You will be. But the doctor's right. This is better for all of us. And you deserve a life of your own, love. I mean that.
Make me a cup of tea.
What?
Must be engrossing.
Megan's research document.
Who's Megan?
Megan, the psychiatrist.
Oh, it'd be like wading through treacle. All right, I think I'm just going to go to reception, dance around naked to see if I can get the patients joining a nude conga.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Poor lad.
So relieved it wasn't Carl. Another part of me feels guilty. That was somebody else's son, brother, boyfriend. This could be the worst day of their lives.
Yeah, I know.
He was such a star, Carl. We were all dead proud of him. Didn't have the easiest start in life, you know, with Bren, but he made it. At least he did for a little while. Years ago, he had this den in the woods behind the Churchill. He used to go there to smoke. What do you think?
I think we should take a look.
So?
Well, I was very impressed.
You'll be even more impressed when you read this.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Clay.
Sorry I was abrupt before.
Oh, no, not at all.
It's just that we need to go ahead with this.
I agree. I will certainly make that point at the partners' meeting.
Yeah, listen, that's 3 weeks ago. We can't wait that long, so I'm going to ring Daniel later today. If you can ring Megan and arrange a start date for her. Yeah, thanks.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
Usual. I'm slaving in here and my sister's watching telly.
I spoke to my mum about the flat. She said it were okay.
Poor Jamie.
But I can't do it.
What?
Whilst my dad's so ill. But I've got a plan. Why don't you move in with us?
But you're not serious. Your mum hates me.
No, she doesn't. It'll be fine. And then, when the time's right, we'll get the flat.
There won't be a flat. I'll rent it out.
We'll get another one. A nicer one.
You're not at that price.
Oh, Sarah, please, work with me.
There's no way this will work, Jamie.
We'd be together.
Being together is about having our own place. Making a proper life for ourselves, having kids. Isn't that what you want?
Yes. You still don't get it? I can't leave me dad.
And I'm not moving in. Because if I do, it could split us up and then we'll have lost everything.
So you're asking me to choose?
Yeah. I suppose I am.
You know, if you loved me, you wouldn't make me do this.
It's probably not here anymore. It was a long time ago.
No, it's round here. I know it is. Carl? Carl!
What are you doing?
I thought you were dead! Tell me that's not a copper.
It's Rob Hollins, mate.
It's okay. He's helping
Think you
us.
can walk?
Don't know.
Well, let's try, shall we?
Where are you taking me? It's okay, just back to Emma's. You don't even buy I'm ill. It doesn't matter what I think. Come on, you're coming home with me.
Go on, that's it.
I love it. I feel like Jane Torp. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I need you to start thinking about menu ideas. You should make Arctic roll. I love that.
I'm a GP. As an FME for the police.
Oh, does that mean you solve crimes?
If this is another dig at Jet, you need to keep your nose out of it.
Al, I'm gonna have to call you back.
An offer Donna can't refuse, or can she? Meanwhile, Lauren